Because players get their feelings hurt this generation. Oh, I don't like him. Then he talking bad to me. Man, get on the line. You making $30 million a year. Like, that's what these players' feelings get hurt. I'm telling you, he's a great coach. He's won a championship. Joker is playing the best of his basketball of his career again. And he might win MVP, he might not. But now, because somebody's feeling hurt in the locker room, oh, we don't like him, we don't think we can win with him, it don't matter. Get over your feelings. He's a successful coach who's brought you to the mountaintop, and now people feel his get hurt, and now he got there. That's what it is.
Even though he hates my Knicks and I can't stand his ass, I would never take away of him being one of the greatest basketball players. But fuck, dude, he has a fucking point. I don't give two fucking shits. Me, my generation, our generation, we wasn't built for the weak, bro.
No.
It was in your face. This is what it is, plain and simple.
Yeah.
It's like from our generation, we do come from a generation where coaches' words are way more powerful than the actual players itself.
That's a fact.
I mean, I don't know what's changed in the league, but
even the last month, it's been crazy.
Nah, this generation is different, bro.
Yeah, it's very, very different.
It's very different. Like they can't even take constructive criticism, and it's
horrible. It's horrible.
It's always a fucking problem. Listen, this is the reason why PK is expressing the way he's expressing himself in comparisons to hockey and fucking basketball. Mm-hmm. You heard what Paul Pierce said, bro. Mm-hmm. You're getting paid over $30 million. Fuck you complaining for?
Even 40, 50 million. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
But if you know what's funny, and this is where the other half of my brain, the other half of that wicked conscience of mine's come in. Mm-hmm. I'll be the asshole, or anybody else will be the asshole to say, you know what? Maybe we should go back to the basics. Maybe these NBA players don't deserve these $30 million and stuff. Mm-hmm. Maybe you have to work for this. Yeah. Because, I mean, what the fuck is going on?
These Supermax contracts, that killed it. I mean...
No, I'm all for everybody getting their money, but listen, if you're getting paid lots and lots of money, you got to go out there, bro.
Yeah.
You got to go out there. You got to go out there. You got to hold your end of the bargain, plain and simple. Like, they paying you millions and millions and millions of dollars. You went hard in the beginning for all that money.
That's a fact.
You got to keep it consistent, guys. Come on, man. Come on. And plus, I'm all about your health as well. Just so y'all know, to get the record straight. I'm all about your health. So I just want to let you know I'm with all of that. But anyway, man, what up? Welcome to the Mizzie Madness Podcast, the sports edition. I'm your host, Mizzie Mark.
I'm Trav Boggie.
Hi.
What is going on?
Listen, yo,
man.
Mike Malone.
Yeah, I was outside Tuesday. You know, I'm outside, walking, get a breaking news. Mike Malone fired. I said, what is going on? 4 games left into the season? He gets fired? They doing the same thing like they did in Memphis? That coach? What happened?
Yo, Denver, the Nuggets, between Malone and the general manager, there's an internal issue. I'm hearing bullshit. Mm-hmm. That there's one person that has a nice little record of every team that he goes to.
Yeah.
People are getting fired. I don't know if it's true or not. That sounds fucking crazy, whoever came up with this, but they trying to put that on my man Russ.
Yep.
I mean, if they saying Russell Westbrook is the cause of all of this shit happening, then I don't know what to say, but that's what's going on. Me personally,
Sure.
I mean, I don't believe it, but I mean, people are comparing track record and history. I'm still going to be in denial about it until the evidence is like out there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to sit back and be like, oh, that's fucked up, yo. You're the reason. Nah, man, no, but it's nasty work in Denver's part.
Yeah.
Like, that's how much you value your fucking coach, bro. You couldn't even wait until the season's over. Or at least the playoffs. Like, yeah, I understand you won the championship. And I understand that you're in 4th place.
Yeah.
I understand that. Listen, man, things happen to everybody. You know, like, Boston, when they had their time, I mean, yeah, they still keep it consistent, but they wasn't number 1, they number 2.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, man, things happen, you know, as long as your guy's still in the playoffs and you just show up and show out during the playoff, that's what counts. But it's despicable to me on how the way they did Mike Malone.
Yeah, it was dirty. It was dirty.
It's despicable, man. He's a real good coach. He made you guys relevant. Go ahead.
The thing that shocked me was why he was fired. And we don't even know what happened. Other than he didn't get along with the GM, which maybe, you know. But they trying to get into the playoffs and try to win the title. And then all of a sudden they want to fire him because he was on the losing streak. I mean, if he was on the losing streak and y'all still in 4th place, maybe they were getting ready for the playoffs. But firing him with 4 games left, it's nasty work. It's nasty work. And now he's the 4th coach since 2019 that won the title, got fired. All of them got fired. Nurse got fired at the end of the season. Budenholzer got fired at the end of the season. Who was it? Vogel got fired. Now Mike Malone, but Mike Malone got fired. Not even at the end of the season.
Steve Kerr still got his job.
Exactly.
The house that Mark Jackson built, and I'm not taking nothing away from Steve Kerr. I'm just saying the system that Mark Jackson built. So it was easier for Steve Kerr to take advantages of what he needed to. Everything was right there for him.
Yeah.
So I'm not hating on Steve Kerr. I'm just saying, like...
No, this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
You know what? I have a prediction, and I'm going to tell you the truth. If the Knicks lose first round, 9 out of 10 chances, Thibodeau's out.
Yeah.
We might end up getting Mike.
Yeah. Queen's product.
We might end up getting Mike.
Yeah.
Just for the record, guys, I'm just saying, like, if we lose first round, oh yeah, we definitely go. I think Dolan's definitely gonna get Mike Malone.
I think there might be a good chance that that Jokic might go to the Knicks.
And it goes back to Giannis' prediction of Jokic, New York.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Jokic, New York. And what did we say? No, you. New York.
Now it's Jokic, New York.
Imagine that.
Yep.
I can see that.
I can see that.
I can see that, and dude, it's over if that happens.
Yeah.
I'm talking about marketing wise, like it's over. The marketing is going to be enormous.
Yeah.
Listen, you got Luka in LA. We do need somebody, a European in that high stature, to represent the Europeans in New York City. And either him or Giannis, but with Joker, I trust you. We live in New York City.
Yeah.
We already know.
Yeah.
We got Giannis, that's something. But if we get Jokic, it's going to be even more crazier.
Yeah.
So I'm not getting beside myself.
We just wait and see.
Anything can be possible.
Yep.
Anything can be possible. But just keep in mind, he's not happy now. Even though y'all won that game last night, it doesn't take away the fact that he still has a job to fulfill. He's not happy right now. That whole chemistry is broken up. So, Denver, y'all had y'all run.
Yep.
I don't think it's going to be the same anymore.
Nope.
Now that we're still talking about the house of the Denver Nuggets, let's talk about the house let's talk about the house of relevance of the Denver Nuggets. It was cold about 20 some odd years ago.
Yep.
It was cold. Nobody did not know who these guys were. I mean, of course they did know who they were, but the relevance wasn't there until one special player from Syracuse made his debut on that team. Carmelo K. Anthony. Carmelo has said he prefer both of his numbers to be retired. Now that he's in the ballot, numero uno.
First ballot.
Both numbers retired. Denver, New York. What are your thoughts?
As long as if he repairs the relationship with Denver, I think I'm fine with it.
I don't see that happening. However, I did see some bullshit online. I don't know if it was clickbait. Some funky ass shit. Talk about Denver reached out to Carmelo, the coach. I don't know, bro. I saw some shit. I'm like, what? I'm like, wait a minute. Who they reached out to Carmelo, and then I'm seeing comments, dude. I guess it was a Latino person that said something, and the dude was like, yo, stick to eating rice and beans. And I'm like, oh my God, bro. And I'm like, wait. But like, yo, Carmelo's half, bro. Like, he eats rice and beans too, bro. I'm like, yo, what's going on, bro? Yo. Nah, it's nasty work on these comments online, bro. It's nasty work, bro. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Because I ain't gonna front, dude did insult Carmelo Anthony. So that's why Money came out and said, bro, stick to eating rice and beans.
Damn.
All right, my opinion. No.
I only see the Knicks.
I want the Knicks. I love the fact that he did revive and brought the form of relevance to Denver. Mm-hmm. Him alongside with Allen Iverson, Camby, J.R. Smith. Listen, we can keep the names going. They had a real good squad surrounding Carmelo. Yeah. Like, come on, they was like took y'all guys to the playoffs throughout how many years? Yeah. I get it. Y'all didn't go as far, and Jokic made it happen, and Mike Malone made it happen. Yeah. But my thing is, from what I'm seeing, y'all do not appreciate your players. And that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm seeing as far as your organization is concerned. So if you want my sincere opinion, I personally, Carmelo, definitely New York Knicks. We in the organization appreciate our alumni. Mm-hmm. Even though what happened with Charles Oakley was different. But him and Dolan are cool now. So I'm happy about that.
Wait. What he should have asked Alice English, because it took him a long time to get his number retired, because he had a bad strain with the Denver Nuggets. Remember, when he was on the Denver Nuggets, he was a scorer. Mm-hmm. He was a scorer. By the time he left Denver, it was in bad terms because they traded him.
You see, but that's what I'm trying to say. Same thing goes with Carmelo Anthony. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. The problem with the Denver Nuggets organization, as far as from what I'm seeing history-wise, they do not value their players at all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Watch what happens when Jokic want to be out.
Yep, that's a fact.
And and the only reason why I'm saying that is through the experience and seeing how things like that with Carmelo, with English, mm-hmm. with Allen Iverson, with Kenyon Martin, like there's J.R. Smith.
Yeah.
We can talk about these things. And like I said, for some odd reason, they leave a bad taste.
Yeah.
It's just simple as that. They leave a bad taste. I don't know. Me personally, I think it's foolishness speaking of foolishness, I came across something that was beyond fucking me, and it didn't make no sense, but, I'm going to let brother Shannon Sharp, brother Shay Shay, say what he's going to say.
All right.
I got a question for you. More impressive scoring record, Ovi or King James?
LeBron. But what I will say, PK, is that I love the way you guys have handled this situation. You guys are not saying, well, hockey is so much softer now, and that's why Obi broke it, like somebody else I know. Because every time Coach James tries to do something, they try to minimize it and talk about the league has gotten soft. But let me tell you how impressive LeBron James' record is. He did it in 150 fewer games. It took the same amount of games, 1487, for Obi to break Gretzky. So when it's all said and done, this record is about to be untouchable. Obi record and LeBron record, I don't really think it's close.
First of all, you can't take anything away from LeBron James' greatness, Steph Curry's, or KD's. No one's doing that on this planet, right? These guys are all great in their own regards. And LeBron, great feat. But I will say this. I think it's borderline insulting to think that the longevity of LeBron's career is even close to the comparison of what Alex Ovechkin has done over the past 20 seasons. For this and for this only. Number one, 82 games we play. Same amount of games in basketball. There is no way that anybody on this planet is going to convince you that LeBron James' body has been put through more rigorous, tumultuous, physicality. What are we talking about here? 20 seasons? He's only missed 35 games in those 20 seasons.
We're back at this again, right?
Yeah.
So we're going back to this again.
Which is crazy.
We're back at this again.
Mm-hmm.
So we're really... Shannon Sharp, out of all people, should know, because you play the physical sports, that hockey is way difficult than the NBA. Come on. Why are we at this again, bro? Why? No. Why are we actually, like, listen, it's a form of discussion, yes. This was foolishness.
Yeah.
Why are we actually...
Yeah.
We're not going to do this. Like I said, the NHL, the union, the players union, y'all need to come up with something so you guys can be taken care of. Like, no. Because it's ridiculous again. Because I know where PK's going is. He's politically, like, throwing it out there.
Yeah.
So people like us and any other people that likes the hockey sport or any other sport could take note. Mm-hmm. And pay attention and see what's happening right now. Yeah. The hockey players are not getting paid the way they're supposed to be getting paid, period. It's an internal issue that's going on in the NHL, and it needs to be taken care of.
Big time.
Period, point blank. Yes, and I agree with him, and this is the part where Paul Pierce was saying earlier, you're getting paid $30 million.
Yep.
What the fuck is your problem?
And hockey players only get maybe 8 to 12
There's some that's even getting $500K.
Yeah.
They're getting WNBA money.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's some WNBA players wish to have $500K.
Yeah.
But that's that's the fucking bare minimum.
Yeah.
No. So again, physical sport, hockey over basketball. Should they get paid the same amount as NBA players? You fucking right.
Yeah.
You fucking right. Especially if they're making all the amount of money that they're making during the venues.
Exactly.
That like from their jersey. Them shits is expensive.
Yeah. They got a jersey $500 for these joints.
NBA jerseys are not $500.
No.
NHL tickets are actually skyrocketed again.
Yep.
Stadium, the classics. You got all these excited venues. The Winter Series, the Winter Classic, the Stadium Series, the Winter Classic.
Last year,
I went to the Winter Classic. I went to the Stadium. We went to the Stadium Series.
Love it.
I've always gone to the Winter Classics. I'm going this year to Miami with the Panthers and the Rangers. Come on, like, Like, ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't want to hear it, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it. Shannon Sharp, I respect your opinion on a lot of things, but I'm sorry, your take on this was very poor, man.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
there is no...
Let me tell you something. Ovi, I love Ovi. I love how he plays. I love how the toughness of him. Only missed 35 games. 35 games. How much LeBron miss? Probably like 80, 90 games. Come on. And he did and he did it more. Well, he did it more goals. Same games as Wayne Gretzky. 895. That's a lot of goals.
Yep.
In a 20-year span.
Yep.
I say he's a legend. He's more of a legend than LeBron. Just saying like this. Although he got one title. That's the only thing I say. He only got one title. But hockey is a hard game to play.
You hear this? You hear the sirens, right? That's the sirens alert for bullshit. Cause that take was bullshit. Like, seriously, wellness checkup. Like, something's going on with some of these people's brains right now, and I'm not adding insult to it, but this is ridiculous.
Yeah, simple as that.
Listen, man. Anyway, I understand you love LeBron. Everybody loves LeBron. Speaking of LeBron, it was the return of Luka Doncic in Dallas. Anthony Davis is funny as hell. First things first.
Mm-hmm.
Give everybody that. Then he goes back to LeBron and he gives him the middle finger. I don't know if anybody paid attention to it, but look, middle finger. I hope that was a joke, man. I swear to God, bro, because if it wasn't, oh man. Luka, listen, man, I feel you. He reminded me of Arsenio Hall, bro, in Harlem Nights. I was just hoping that he was gonna be crying down the court, bro, just crying. Yeah. Like, yo, fuck y'all. I'm gonna bust your ass. My man had fucking damn near 30 points in the first half.
Yep, 31.
And I'm thinking this man gonna get 50.
Yep.
And 45 throughout the game. I swear I thought this man was going to get 50 points, bro.
This man get a standing ovation.
Yo.
Standing ovation. Stand up. My God. That was a revenge too.
Yo, bro, I was feeling like, this man was crying, and I'm like, Arsenio Hall, I just wanted this man to cry down the court, I'm gonna bust your ass, man. I'm gonna bust your ass. Take that, nigga. You see you miss. This is what y'all miss, man. Fuck y'all.
That was, I gotta say, that was great.
If I ever see somebody crying down, if I ever see somebody that was in Luka's position, and he come back to his first game, and he crying with that ceremony, and he crying down the court, giving niggas 30 points in the first half, that will be so classic.
Unbelievable.
I'm talking about crying throughout the whole shit.
Yeah. Word.
Because I seriously thought that Luka was like, it was like this. Is he gonna cry this whole game?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. I love it.
Woo, Nico, they hate your ass, and it's not your fault. I know you're compromised with your job. I will quit and be like, it's the managers, man. It's the owner's fault. The owners, bro. As I said it once, I'm gonna say it again. Lakers is going to the finals. I said it.
What did they say? What did he say?
They're going to the finals.
Okay.
I'm telling y'all that. I don't give a fuck. They're going to the finals.
But
Knicks ain't seeing them.
Yep, definitely.
Knicks ain't not seeing them.
But since the Lakers won the game last night, the Suns.
The Sunny Suns? The Sunny Suns got sunned? They got sunned out?
Sunned out. They got eliminated.
Hey, I got sunned out? So, let me guess. That cap shit that KD posted about the Knicks, I guess that's irrelevant, right? I guess that's irrelevant, right? Listen, I told you straight up and down. Like, I don't mind KD, but I don't want KD on the team.
Yeah. Straight up. Straight up.
I've been said that. So I don't mind KD, but I don't want KD. I need a Giannis or a Jokic.
That's it.
It would have been nice to have a Luka, but that ain't happening. LA got him.
Yep. You need a young stud.
LA got him. I ain't mad at LA. You know what I'm saying? That's our second team. I ain't mad at y'all. My point is, I don't want KD. And then talking about Booker too. No. Listen. We need a big man to help out Cat. That's our main goal.
That's
If we get the big man to help out Cat, we'll be fine. We'll worry about OG, Mikal. Don't think for 1 second that you're going to get some more money. Because as far as I'm seeing it right now, that ain't happening, homie. You ain't going to be able to do it. Just because you had like a good couple games while Bronson was out, don't equal a damn thing. So, yeah, sun out.
Yep.
Sun out. I'm gonna take my word back. I had belief in the Sun. Last pod, I did say that the Suns was gonna do. And man, listen, yo, mince my words. Hey, listen, man.
Lost 8 straight
Hey,
games.
listen. That's why I fuck up on parlays from time to time. You see, if I fuck up on parlays from time to time, look at this. I was saying that these motherfuckers was gonna go and no. Wrong as hell on that. Now, them Bockers. Them Bockers. Yeah, I'm pointing right there. Them Bockers, right there. Them Bockers.
They had a chance.
As usual. Let me tell you something. This is why I said about Mikal Bridges ain't getting that money.
Oh, hell no.
You saw Melo's face, right?
Yep. Yep.
I think we all had that kind of look.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like I said again, it's a circus.
Definitely.
It's a circus.
Yep.
It's a circus. Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey at Madison Square Garden, and that is the original location.
Yep. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah. Round 1. We're out of here. We're out of here. We are out. I'm being honest. Now, if we do pass, and like I said, go to the second round, then, we still out of here. We're not going to no finals, guys. Nick Nation, we're not going to the finals.
No.
It's not happening. We don't have enough. And I'm going to be honest with you, we're doomed.
Yeah.
Like, Mitch Rob, he's just coming back. We're not gonna get on lock. We're not.
Nah, because I even talked to at the MSG. Shout out to him.
And what up?
He was saying the same thing. He was like he
said I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And you know how transparent Ant can be, yo.
Yeah.
He's just like, I don't know, bro. I already know it's not. I don't think it's gonna happen.
You know, he's a true nigga, man. He knows.
I mean, listen, MSG Ant. If anybody knows who this man is, you already know his position of his fanatic fan. Like, you know his stance. Period. When it comes to New York teams.
Yeah, I talked to him, and he said it was. I even said it. This team. This is not good. This is not a team that look like they're gonna be focused for the playoffs. And he said, I said the same thing. I said the same thing. And it's tough. It's tough when you got too many injuries at the end of almost at the end of the season. It's tough. It's tough. I mean, you're gonna get Mitch back, but.
I like Mitch. I want Mitch to stay. I don't want him to be replaced, but I have a funny feeling he's going to be out of here this year. And if he's out of here this year, I'm going to be very upset.
Yeah.
I'm going to be very upset.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's not fair for him.
Yeah.
He didn't have the chance beyond his injuries. He did not have the chance. I hope he stays. And like I said, it's the same. I have a funny feeling. It's the same thing I felt with Dante.
Yeah.
I have that funny feeling. I really want Mitch to stay, man. Give that man a chance. Mm-hmm. Seriously, give him a chance.
Yep.
You know, but
1 year, 2 year. I mean,
yeah. Let's go to the Bronx.
Listen.
Y'all won one game, but y'all lost the series.
Yeah. 2 tough pitchers, man. Schoolboy, Cy Young winner. Mm-hmm. Man, he was that good.
What happened in the first game? Y'all wasn't hitting like that.
No.
I mean, who am I to say?
Cold.
That's what I said. Who am I to say? Queens as well was just cold.
Yeah, it was cold.
It was cold. It was cold in the Bronx. It was cold in Queens. You know, we didn't score. We didn't have any runs in our series, but we won the series.
Yeah.
You didn't have any score. You didn't have any scores.
I scored 10 runs.
No, I know that, but I'm saying the last one.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We didn't score nothing. You didn't score nothing in your first one, so it's like, it was cold.
Yeah.
It was cold. It was cold.
Very cold, but I mean, you know, they was facing Schoolboy in the second game, and I saw the game. And when I was watching that game, they couldn't even hit at all.
Oh man.
They couldn't even hit.
Listen, yo,
But
you got a lot of games ahead.
Yeah.
We got a lot of games ahead. Yankee fans, Met fans, we all got a lot.
Benjamin Aros. Good game. Good game yesterday. Good game.
Mets, y'all did a good thing. I'm happy, and I'm happy that we're talking about Mets. Mets and Yankees. I would like to take Mets and Yankee Nation. I would like to take the time out to give a special shout out to la familia de Octavio Totel. God bless his family. Dios le bendiga. God bless everybody that fall victim to the situation that happened in Dominican Republic, in Jet Set. God bless everyone. It's unfortunate, and it's a very, very sad situation.
And prayers to
Ruby Pérez. Same thing with him. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, thank you for taking the time out. I appreciate it. Again, prayers go out to the families and the victims in Dominican Republic. I'm Mizzie Mark.
I'm Trav Boggie.
Prayers up again. Y'all have a blessed one. Peace. Love.